Good morning to all of you. I welcome you all to this class of English language. Today, let us do Unit 3, Tenses and their use, Present Perfect Tense. Now, the first use to refer to past situations that continue up to the present. Means, if you want to talk about an activity or a situation that began at some time in the past and continued and is still taking place. So in that case, we must use present perfect tense. And here, adverbial phrases too, like now, before, up to the present, also can be used. So that it refers to the past with the present time. Look at the example. All my life, I have waited for a better future. Another example. I have always felt that films should be entertaining. One more. I have never seen an octopus before. Second, to express a past action, the result of which still continues. Once again, a past action, but the result still continues. An example, she has been ill since last Friday. That means she continues to be ill even now. Another beautiful example, I have cared for him for 7 years. That means I still care for him. Number 3, to express what happened in the past without stating a specific time. When we want to mention something that happened in the past, but we don't want to state a specific time, again we must use present perfect tense. An example, I have read the novel, but I don't remember the details. Another, they have raised 5 lakh rupees for the auditorium. Number 4, to express an action that has just been completed. The sun has set, we have just finished our tea, or we have completed our homework, etc. 5, for repeated or habitual action. The present perfect with adverb of frequency like frequently, often, always, never, and with expressions like thrice, 4 times, many times, or several times, etc. are used to denote repeated or habitual action. Examples are as follows. I have often wondered why he is so generous. Another, he has practiced the game regularly and he is sure to win. The last point, in news broadcast. In newspaper reports and news broadcast, the present perfect is very often used in the first sentence and then simple past in the following sentences. The examples will make it clear. Number 1, the government has decided to pass the bill. Has decided, present perfect. Then, the decision was taken at the cabinet meeting held at 11 p.m. yesterday in the Prime Minister's office. Was taken, past tense, passive voice. Held, again past tense. Another example, a large number of sandalwood trees have been felled by a notorious gangster. Have been felled, present perfect. He entered the protected forest through the zoo. Entered, simple past. Killed one of the guards. Killed, past tense. Led his companions into the dense forest. Led, simple past. So, keeping this in mind, let us do exercise 1 very fast, filling the blanks with the present perfect tense. Number 1, he has gone to Ranchi but he will be back soon. Has gone, present perfect. Second, Mr. Arora has just heard some bad news. Has just heard. His sister has met with an accident. Has met with. Number 3, his company has produced software to prevent data theft. Has produced. 4, he has written his last great work in London. Has written. 5, I feel that I have reached a turning point in my career. Have reached. 6, I am glad that we went to the fete. I have not enjoyed myself so much for a long time. Have not enjoyed. 7, I have completed the work just now. Have completed. 8, a lot of people have asked about your new book. Have asked. 9, we have just come back from a holiday in Bhutan. Have just come back. We have spent most of the time in Thimbu. Have spent. 10, I have written the letter, but I can't find an envelope to post it. Have written. Let us continue. Present perfect continuous tense. Very simple. Linking the past with the present. The present perfect continuous tense is used to show that the action that began in the past is continuing up to the present time. An example, I have been working in the office for 10 years. That means I started working and my work is still continuing at the present moment. Second, repeated action. The present perfect continuous tense shows a repeated or uninterrupted action. This tense is not used when we mention the number of times. So that is very important. See the example. I have been asking him to help me. Have been asking. Present perfect continuous. Second example. I have asked him 5 times to help me. Have asked. Present perfect again. Number 3, drawing conclusions. The present perfect continuous tense is used for drawing conclusions based on some evidence or some hints. For example, Naina's eyes are red. So we draw a conclusion. What it is? She has been crying. Another example, Amit has a severe headache. So we can draw a conclusion that he has been studying very late at night. Again, basing on these points, let us do the exercise very fast. Number 1. Since when have you been flying kites? Since when have you been flying kites? Second, they have been thinking of moving to a bigger house. Have been thinking of. 3, I am pleased to say that our team has been playing well in this tournament. Has been playing. Number 4, I feel irritable because I have not been eating enough lately. Have not been eating. 5, for years she has been claiming that she is from some royal family. Has been claiming. 6, he has been playing the piano since morning. Has been playing. 7, the sparrows have been building a nest in the porch since last week. Have been building. 8, Someone has been using my computer. My password has been changed. Has been using. 9. He has been standing at the bus stop for the last half an hour. Has been standing. 10. Perhaps he has been telling the truth after all. Has been telling. That's all for today. Please go through this. Tomorrow we will do the next past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense.